Hey guys, today we've got a dual comm and this is going to be an Xbox versus PS3 and it's a nice dual comm with my friend. Do you want to say hi, matey?
We are guys. Here's Pips. And yeah.
Yeah, I'll put his link for his description in the channel and same with you, hopefully.
Yeah, and sub to Turtle.
Yep, and sub to Fips. And I have an Xbox 360 and you have a PS3, which makes this thing a lot more easier.
Yeah, it does. It does. So
Do you want to start from where do you want to start? So there's a
I
lot of
don't
hate going on with each consoles, isn't there?
Yeah, I know. The problem most people have is they didn't even play the different console. Like the people on Xbox say fuck PS3 but they didn't even actually play it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's probably the biggest problem between both.
People just hating on a console because they haven't got it. That's the main reason, probably.
Yeah, I know. And they don't know facts about it. And yeah, that's the problem. I mean,
Yeah, so do you want to start talking about the Xbox, or I'll start from there since I have one? So there's
yeah, start.
a good things about the Xbox is that the console is cheaper itself than the PS3. It has Xbox Live Party Chat, which like is a huge part of it because a lot of people love that on the Xbox 360. And it now has apps like YouTube, Sky, 4OD, 5OD. It has loads of on-demand like TV program channels, and apparently they've got more games on the Xbox Live Marketplace over the PS3.
Yeah, they probably do. They
Mm.
really do, probably.
But there are also some cons. Which do you want to go on?
Yeah, all right. The Xbox 360 has the red ring, sometimes red ring of death, and you have to pay, I think, $50 a year for gold
About
membership,
that,
right?
yeah.
And it stops reading discs sometimes. Just yeah.
Yeah, the Xbox does fail quite a bit, but the new slim one they released out, apparently it doesn't break.
And they're really fucking loud. It's
Yeah.
the fan is annoying sometimes.
I have the old Xbox and the new one, and the new one's supposed to be quiet, but it sounds like it's like dying.
Yeah, I played with both too. I had the when I started playing with the old one, we had the old one and it was pretty loud, and the new one was a little bit quieter,
Difference.
but still yeah.
Okay, do you
quite
want to
loud.
go into the PS3?
Yeah, all right. Some pros about the PS3 is it's cheaper in the long run because PSN is free, and yeah, you don't have to fix your PlayStation that often. It also has a Blu-ray player and a DVD player, which is pretty awesome if you want to see those high definition whatever. Who needs that crap? It also has like a high hard drive, which you mean probably by like a high storage, right?
Although I may have butt in, but the Xbox now have got a 250 gig hard drive, so they're catching up. But still
Yeah,
not quite
yeah, I
there.
know. My one has 320, but I don't need that
I
much.
don't think
need, like,
I don't think
yeah,
anybody's
right.
ever used it all.
I'm not using it as an MP3 player,
Yeah.
and it is really quieter than the Xbox 360 a lot, and the browser is kind of better, but you don't have those apps. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, go on with the cons.
Yeah, the most like horrific reason I don't want a PS3 is because there's no party chat, which means you can only talk to somebody if they're in your game, which is a huge problem for it.
Which really is like, I mean, you can only talk in the lobbies. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
And the console is a lot more expensive than the PS. Actually, no, it was a bit more expensive than the Xbox,
Yeah, at the
but
beginning.
at
Now
the
I
beginning it was like
paid.
600
I-
quid.
Yeah, I know. Now I paid 270. That's what I paid for my one.
Yeah, but
270 bucks.
it still is a bit more expensive, but
Yeah.
the good thing about that is that you don't have to actually pay for online. And the PS3 can get a yellow light of death, which isn't as reliable as the Xbox
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah. But they fixed that with the new one. I didn't hear of anybody getting the YLO on the what's it the new ones, the slim
Slim
ones.
one.
Yeah.
And another problem is that you can't play PS1 and PS2 games on the PS3. But
Yeah,
on the fat one, they said that you can play it on the 40 gig version and only the 40 gig version for some reason.
Yeah. They have for some really big PS2 games like add-ons you can
Marketplace.
buy so you can play it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they do, but like, I don't know. Yeah.
And there are also a lot of arguments about the graphics of the two. And there
But
really is no
yeah.
difference between the graphics.
It really depends on the TV you're watching and
Yeah.
you're playing on.
Some
And-
people say that the Xbox graphics has shit, but they were probably playing on like some 2-inch
Yeah.
box TV or something, but you never
So
know.
I know you played the PS2 at the beginning, so why did you change from PlayStation to Xbox?